Hello, fellow denizens of the void. My name's WaraAina, and welcome back to Vintage Story. Last episode we set up our little farm. It's just the beginning. It's not exactly where we need to be yet. Oh, I have rice. Where did I get rice? Ah, those turnips are also ready. Hello, welcome to me being distracted. As I said during my last venture, we're going to spend today doing some foraging, some collection of copper. I'm going to check our copper. I have 13. That is not quite enough. It says right there, 20 pieces smelt into 1 copper ingot. 1 copper ingot is 100 units of copper. We need 100 units of copper. So we are not prepared yet. We will be heading out today. Actually, before we head out, what is that? Porridge. Okay, good. So I have a little bit of food. I'm gonna eat that now. Ooh. It's hearty porridge. We are going to get rid of any extra stuff that I can shove into these boxes. Which is apparently that. Let's see, where do we want to go? First off, we're going to grab the turnips. No, we're going to leave the turnips until later. Oh, that's flowers. Oh, by the way, it's been long enough that it is between recordings that we are now on 1.22 stable. This is now the official stable release instead of the pre-release that I was playing because fishing. And some things have changed, of course, but mostly for the better. I think I want to go this area. I don't know, my gut's just saying go to the big ponds. We have stuff nearby. Quite a bit of stuff. Ooh. Berries. Food for the road. More berries. Quite a bit of stuff nearby. We will tame the chickens. I'm not gonna collect too much of the berries. Just enough to keep us sustained. We're heading that direction, so I'm not quite pointed the way I need to go. I want to leave some of the berries so that I can get them later. Why is it dead? Large bite marks, eaten by another creature. Well, that's not good. Let's see if we get anything out of this. Woohoo! Despite it being eaten, that was quite a lot of stuff. I should have left some of my tools at home. We are going to head back immediately. Because I don't have any inventory space. We have sheep nearby, we have chickens nearby, we also have some kind of predator nearby. Ooh. And a lot of turnips. What was that? Was that a pig? I don't know what it was. It sounded like a pig. Oh no, it's a deer. I'm sorry, deer. I need you to... Oh. I made a fatal mistake. I swam with my torch out. Luckily, we can just throw that back in the oven. I don't have a spear. I have 50,000 axes on me, though. to be a little mean here. We'll handle it. We'll let it out later. Nope, nope, we let it out. Run, be free! That's fine. I don't need that. And it got me an inventory space. Right, and steal this nice lovely raw hide. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that though. I didn't keep any actual. No, I've got turnips. Make ourselves some more stew, I guess. I got bowls. There's my fire starter. By the way, I didn't mention it when I was doing it, but the way you put a tool up against the wall is, first off, it's got to be a high enough space for the tool. Some tools are 3 tall. Most of them are 2. You just shift, like you're squatting down, then you hit Control, and you right click. It's about 2 per square. It's very helpful, very useful. Tool storage! Store your tools on the ground until you have shelves to store them better. I'm going to put more of a roof here. Yeah. I have a workable torch again. Oop. Pot up. Make ourselves some really, really healthy stew. We're gonna make that. There we go. Okay, do I have to... There we go. You have to be exact. That makes 2 servings of hearty meat stew, which will keep us satiated for quite a long time. Then after I'm done with that, we'll cook the single meat up as well. One of the things I need to go get more of is reeds. I need more reeds. I need to get some roots so I can bring reeds over here. Plant them in both this pond and that pond over there. I just realized, dig up these full roots. They are not doing anybody any favors right there. There we go. Grab bowls. I have enough inventory space. Can I put this on the ground? When ground turned into bone meal, I stick it, like, decoratively? No. So it's gotta go in a chest. I just realized there is an acorn in here. The acorn does not need to be. Acorn needs to be planted. You? Can we get you over the fence? No. If we... you that way. Okay. This block needs to go. It is a hazard. The baby couldn't go, but the adults might. We love really silly goober, mechanics. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Little fucking lamb. Go on, lambs. Go on. Don't go in there. The fire's not still on. Most stressed if it was. Come on. Go in. I now have a lamb captured. Anyway, let's get rid of some of my tools I do not need in my inventory right now. Can I stick it? No. Because I don't need 15 axes. And I don't need to bring my hoe with me on a foraging mission. And this axe head can also sit on the ground right there. Yeah. You should be fine with just the grass that's growing right here. Hopefully that'll be the case. Hopefully I won't come back to a dead baby. No, you know what? I'm not gonna be cruel. You can leave anytime you want. I can't bear the thought of accidentally causing the death of a baby because I'm not prepared to animal husbandry at this point. We need reeds. Oh, I forgot I was gonna also cook that piece of... it'll be fine. I can cook that when we get back. Alright, we are heading this way. Hopefully not into the arms of a bear. Since something definitely attacked that sheep. It's more likely to be a wolf, but... still. Oh, I'm gonna have to go up over the hill. Now reeds here. This is a very wet wood. What was that? Is that a bear? Pretty certain that's a bear. Yeah, that's a bear. Super cool. This world has a bunch of bears. We ran... oh, lightning. We ran all the way over here to get away from the bears. And there's a bear. I'm gonna probably have to end it at some point. I don't think you can tame bears. I know you can gradually, with time, tame a wolf. But at least I think you can. I think you can. Reeds! We are going to dig these up and bring them home. This way we will have reeds at home. We won't have to keep going places to get it. Ah, we do so love floating mountains. These roots are also edible. I don't remember if I mentioned that. Hopefully I won't need to eat them, because I have really hearty stews now. Speaking of which, we're gonna fill our bar back up. That looks weird. I don't know what that is. Ooh, a fruit tree. So misty here. What are you? Apple. Oh. Tree states young. Need to look up how to plant these. Done it once before. Yellow apple. We're gonna go down here. There might be more copper throughout here if I go over there. I think what our plan is gonna be go down here, loop back over there, loop home. Moon is setting. Need to bring the torch out. Now there are some risks to holding the torch in your hand, because hilariously, my hunger rate's at 120% right now, right? Now it's at 100. Now it's at 120. Now it's at 100. You hold something in your offhand, it raises your hunger for some reason. We're gonna go down here, so down and across. I want to see what that is. Let's set ourselves an easy way to find out. Oh, there's a ruin right here. Punchy punchy. Oh boy, I have more axes. Gonna mark this, because there may be more stuff here. Hopefully we don't get struck by lightning. I've never been struck by lightning, but I would assume it's a possibility. I do have make fire from lightning turned off because, no thank you. Fire spread is turned on, but, as we saw earlier, but no fire from lightning. Actually gonna eat the berries I just picked up. On my bar, a bit more. Daffodils. Sometimes my instinct is like, when the lightning happens, we'll see some weird eldritch being off in the distance. Luckily, this game is not like that yet. Or if it is, it's probably only like that in Rifts. I hear a fish? Ah, there's some reeds. I was about to be like, this is very suspiciously reedless for a pond. What? Oh, it's the daffodils. Okay. Like, what the heck? There was gray things. The daffodils are apparently gray on the map for some reason. It could be a discrepancy caused by the fact that I started this on a fucking... I gave my brain too much sugar. On a pre-release. Instead of a stable build. Ooh. See some stars over there. Or it isn't covered in clouds. Really need more vegetables than I need berries. Peat is a very useful resource. Just cut down on the need for firewood, or allows you to use... This is a lot of peat. This is a lot. Allows you to use a... That was very bright. Use the peat instead of the firewood, and you can use the firewood for more charcoal. Ooh, flax. Very helpful. I'll take those along for now. I need that more than a single block of wood. But we will ditch the fibers if we don't find it super useful. Oh, we should set a new here marker. Make this easier on myself. There we go. But first, reeds. Keep thinking the sheep noises are horses and get excited, but no, it's just sheep looking at me with murderous intent. We're gonna go down a little bit because that's hills. Fennel. Ah. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Well, it's gonna seem really weird. But I don't need this many axes, and maybe I'll come back and find them and be like, what? Later. Fennel is useful to me. We will get the fennel. It's more useful than a couple of random axes I found. Because, do you know why it's useful? Fennel is used in fish bait. And we really want to use fish bait. Because we really want to fish. We want to have a fishing collection. We want to just have all of the fish. Fill the void that Fortnite left. I have cranberries. They're all the same. I got them today. You can take them all together and stack them. I heard it, but I can't see it. There it is. Okay. This is parsnips. I'm gonna make a parsnip mark here. Then we're gonna fail at parkour. Get up and away from that obnoxious thing. More peat. What do you know? A hole in the ground. I feel like that lightning might have been a lot closer. I'm gonna have more reeds than I have space to put reeds. At least for now. I do intend to expand the borders of... Ooh, this is a lot of amaranth. I do not have space for this. We will mark it and come back. It's enough it's actually showing on the map. I will expand my water source and farmlands, and the reeds will be put into that. But I can't do that until I have buckets. I won't have buckets until I have wood planks, and I won't have wood planks until I have a saw, and I won't have a saw until I have copper processing. And that'll be a minute. Oh, that's a lot of tool. Tool will be necessary if I want to do a thatched roof. I'm not sure I want a thatched roof. Might go for shingles. Could do it the hard way and do it with clay. Might just do a flat roof to make things easier on myself. We'll see. Look at the stars. I think that's a trader. I'm seeing the glow from. No, I need to mark home on the map. I can see it, but I need to mark it. Ooh. What was that? I like shook. That was weird. Oh, there's still lightning going on. Despite it looking clear. So that must have been close by enough to shake me a little. Sunflowers. Take forever to grow. Forever. Let's see. Maybe I will find more copper here, even though I don't have really the space for it. Do I have space for... I do have space for some more granite stones. The lighting there made me think it was a big ravine. Excuse me, lightning. We got quartz, so if I want to get into glass, we know we got quartz out here. Plenty of quartz. Tons of quartz. I was hoping there'd be copper out here. Sometimes sandy areas, deserty areas will have a higher rate of ore. Sometimes. Apparently not so much this time. Got some bones. Oh, that's limestone. That's limestone. Oh, ooh, I need that. Oh, I actually need that. Ah, my shovel's almost gone. Goodbye, shovel. Limestone can be ground into lime, which can be used for curing hides. is Sovite? Suvite. Interesting. Suvite might be one of the new ones. That's a lot of sunflowers. They take 12 mature. And you will almost never find them fully mature when you start out a world. I've never found them fully mature. It always takes a while. They do eventually mature, but I think we visited this already. But yeah, this is a trader. Oh no. I angered the pig. Pig upset. We just save it as regular vegetable. That's a cave. We dig with the meat. A moment, please. There might be copper bits up there. Not that I have inventory for it. It's granite. Regular granite. Sometimes when you find copper like that, you'll find copper bits up above. It's kind of looking like that's not going to be the case here. It's not very helpful. We're gonna have to do this the hard way. Which is fine. I do need to show it. Show you guys the the way you pass time during the night when you don't feel like going out and fighting monsters. But first we must get down. And not fall into the water. And lose our torch again. The sheep is still here. Well, I gave you the opportunity to leave. So if you choose to stay here and eat grass, hopefully you don't need your mom. Hopefully you can survive on grass. I was a little scared there, but that's the deer again. I wonder if we can find a sort of tame deer. That'd be interesting. We need a bucket. I can stack baskets. Oh, I did not know that. I need to make a better storage vessel for foodstuffs. Cooking our meat. Let's see here. Reads out. Put that in. Fennel seeds are negative 18 to 35 degrees. They take 32 days to grow. Jeez Louise. Oh. How did the deer get in? Oh, these must be too close. Out. Out. Find the hole. Thank you. This must be too close. We have been joined by the old lady. She has graced our recording. We're also gonna get this row down, I think. So we're gonna go make another shovel. Because this is no bueno. Eaten by wild animals. I got my seeds back. That's good. I wonder if that means it needs to be closer. Because the growth speed's 63%. That's 95. Why are these 63? I guess they're not moist enough? Their moisture's fine. Hmm. Hmm. I forgot what I was doing. I need to make another shovel. This is a baby lamb pen. It's fine. Don't worry about the size. Baby lambs can be kept in tiny size. Alright. We have to do a little bit more terraforming than I planned on doing. Because this deer has proven to me my defenses are weak. We're gonna go out 3. 3 on both of the sides that are exposed. Take this. De-stickify this tree. We need sticks. I don't know if this is a tree, a stump, or just a bunch of leaves. There is something here. We're de-stickifying a little bit. Ah, it is the remains of a tree. Let's get rid of this. Oh, that was not enough to kill this tree. Really? That looks like a lizard from certain angles. Get out of my space! Leave! It wants to tame itself the amount it wants to be at my butt. Little belly. Oh, I keep startling the lamp. Alright, hopefully that will keep everything out. Got more firewood. Actually, I think I have, yeah, I have. Okay. Last thing we need to do today, check on this. Yeah, we got charcoal. So we will be able to do copper once I have enough copper. On the next episode, I will show you the secret loveliness. It's not secret. If you know anything about this, it's one of the first things you should be doing as you pass the night. I want to show you my favorite nighttime pastime on the next episode. And we're going to also hopefully not have a repeat of that deer, that suspicious deer over there getting into the farmland. And hopefully by the end of next episode, we'll have a copper pick. Thanks for watching. Bye.